A few moments later.
You alright, man?
Yeah.
A bit nervous?
A little bit.
Yeah, when you're riding, man, don't ride here, because they'll fucking have you. There's a couple that nearly had you. Where we were riding together afterwards, when I told you to come in the middle, perfect, that's where you want to stay. Let the fuckers go around you. Yeah? Don't give way to them, because they'll fucking have you. That car I chased nearly had you.
Yeah, I saw you fucking, because he came quite close to him.
Yeah.
I saw you just fucking...
That's why I chased the fucker, yeah? Don't give them the time of day, because they'll put you in the ditch, especially if you're riding in it already. I saw the other moped doing it as well, but, you know, it's just one of them things. It's just, I mean, your bike keeps cutting out, I can hear it misfiring. Just take your time and just enjoy the ride. You know, you're going to Truro?
Pardon?
You're going all the way up to Truro?
Yeah.
Do you want me to follow you all the way up? I'm going to the hospital.
No, all right.
Good luck. Notice a trait in Cornwall since I've been riding here nearly a year now. I've got into your fucking nose, typical. Visor lift. Started to notice a bit of a trait since I've lived in Cornwall. All the moped and 125 riders seem to ride in the gutter. Now I'm not sure if that's the quality of the CVTs going along or if it's just confidence, because bikes are a massive minority in Cornwall. Now, not like up north, where I'm from, in Yorkshire and Nottinghamshire. There's an abundance of them. Cars are very bike aware. They don't like it, but they're bike aware. Now, around here, a big meet is 30 people. The big meet up north is 2,000 people. So let's just give you some perspective. And there's similar sort of amount of people per county as well. But for some reason, they've all been taught to ride like this, ride here so cars can get past them and bully them. Now that's the second guy I've pulled over and had a quick chat to. He looked nervous as shit. Not because of the camera, you could just see him. His shoulders were up high, he was panicking, you could see it in him, you could see the fear. Even from his riding, it's not good. Now I'm not an advanced motorcyclist, by any means I am not an advanced motorcyclist. I have been riding for a fair few years, and I'm a defensive rider. I try not to be aggressive. I do lose my temper. Who the fuck doesn't? You all do it in your cars, you all do it on your bikes. It's human nature. But when someone's got L plates on them, you need to give them that little bit of an extra benefit of a doubt. They could have been riding 30 years on L plates, but they still haven't passed the test. So when you're riding, all my L plate followers, I know there's only a few of you, don't ride in the gutter. I don't mind having a quick chat, stopping, helping you, defending you. I don't mind it. It's part of the brotherhood. It's what it's all about. But for God's sake, help yourselves as well. When you see the lines on the road, the arrows for straight ahead, turn right, whatever, you know, even that filtering arrow there, that's your target. That's where your tyre wants to be. I mean, I ride out here, but that's because I like to see what the fuck is going on in front of 3 cars ahead. But it's just personal preference. But the best place to be is just off the middle of the road. Literally just off it. You don't want to be riding in the exact middle, because that's where all the oil, the flint, everything else ends up, and it all ends up in your tyres. So, yeah, a little bit of advice to all my learner friends. Don't ride in the gutter. Well, half the Cornish can't drive, the other half are so aggressive when they drive. That's how people die, I'm afraid. And the car driver's not doing it intentionally. They're in a rush as well. They all want to get to work and everything else. You know what it's like. We're a very busy society nowadays. We're all in a ruch. We'll have to get there before everyone else because we're more important than everyone else. And yeah, everyone has the same view. You can say you don't, but you do. Everyone thinks the same thing. You know, why am I second and not first and all this crap? It's just the way we are now. And everything's rush, 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 even in Cornwall. Even in the slowest place in England, everyone is still very rush, rush, rush. So for the love of God, guys, give yourself a fighting chance to stay in the right part of the lane. And let them go round you. There's plenty of chances to overtake safely and productively. It's just whether they want to overtake safely. If you give them the chance to not overtake safely and to bully you, they will. Lorry drivers do the same. Lorry drivers will bully a car off the road if they can. It's just because you're the small target. That's all it is. It's nothing against you, it's just because you're small. To me, I try and bully cars because, well, I'm an arsehole. I can be anyway. I don't envy being a learner in these days. You know, Hannah had it the other day in Plymouth a lot. People cutting her up and jumping in front of her. Must get round the learner, and it is. It's just because they see the L plates, they must get round you. Same for bus drivers. Every time you're driving a bus or a lorry, it's I must get round them. I don't know why, but even I do it on the bike. I must get round that lorry. I must get round that bus. I must do 45 mile an hour in a 30. Another thing in Cornwall that doesn't seem to be well known is the keep left rule, but you know, one thing at a time, I suppose. We got the internet 5 years ago, so. Right guys, well I hope this video has been educational. Yeah, like I said, I'm not an advanced motorcyclist, I'm not a riding instructor. But as that learner driver clearly states in front of it, learner driver, please keep your distance. Let them do what they need to do. Take your time. Because we will get round you when we need to. Cheers guys. Fucking hell, 50 mile an hour with your visor open hurts, especially in the fog.